capital city, Delhi, where there has been a car blast.
Including the Delhi police.
Today's video, before we start, we just have to acknowledge the bombings that's been happening across the country. Innocents killed, families broken, and I just want to say, I remember you, we remember you, we stand with you. Today's video is not about sensationalism, it's not about any politics, it's about understanding. Understanding is what's going to prevent us from such tragedies like this. It's going to be the only thing that helps us understand the mindset, the psychology of extremism. And extremism doesn't start in a war zone. It starts in a normal guy's mindset. A normal guy like Arjun. Arjun isn't a terrorist. He isn't even violent. He's just lost. A 23-year-old boy who feels invisible. Not enough money, not enough confidence, not enough attention, but too many questions. And no one teaches boys how to handle these feelings. So they look online, they look shortcuts, they look for answers. I'll be honest with you. I've been in my own way. After a tough heartbreak, I thought I'm not enough. I might be not made for a relationship. Not hating women, not hating anyone, but just confusion. And confusion can get you vulnerable. Simple answers to complicate pain. These voices start feeling confident, and all of this together puts you in the tough spot that leads you to a path you never wanna go. There's a certain type of content out there, you've definitely seen it or at least you've heard of it, where somebody tells you the world is against you, everyone else is weak, you have to be aggressive, women are the enemy, the problem is you are not extreme, to be a man you have to be extreme. But that honestly is empowering for the first 10 seconds. But what it actually does is actually replaces your actual personality. Here's the truth. It's nonsense. It's emotional junk. What you're consuming, it might be good to consume, but trust me, it destroys you. For Arjun, it started with one video, one shot, one reel. He clicked and the algorithm whispered, "I know what you like." Suddenly his feed was full of loud men, anger, conspiracy, blame. It felt like truth, but it was just noise. And here's where the philosophy gets scary. If you replace one plank of a ship, it's still the same ship. But if you replace every plank, that's what happened to Arjun. His confidence replaced by arrogance. His vulnerability replaced by rage. His confusion replaced by false certainty. Piece by piece, the boy disappeared. Someone else took his place. This is how modern extremism look. It's no longer a secret meeting, it's more of a phone, a lonely morning, and a loud man promising you strength. Extremism is emotional manipulation. When I think about my breakup, I feel I wasn't angry. I was scared. And that's the thing. I was scared of not being enough. And fear is something that will also get you to that extremism. Fear of not knowing, fear of being vulnerable, fear of being invisible, fear of not being chosen, fear of being powerless. And when someone online tells you you could be all of that, I can fix you, I can take your fear away, you follow them. It's fear, not violence, not anger, not anything else, but fear. Arjun's story isn't written in stones. The way he came in, he can get out. All it takes is a real friend, a real conversation, a moment of clarity. Because remember, sensibility isn't weakness, it's strength. To all the victims of the recent attacks, we remember you. And if this story moved you, share it. But honestly, hearing the news, hearing the bombings, it was devastating, it was heartbreaking, and I know there are bigger issues to discuss about the national threats, about religion, about politics, but all I could think about is the psychology of these extremists, like their thought and the wanting to kill someone else for your ideologies was just inhuman. And I wanted to talk about that, and that is what all the entire video was about. And I hope, people who are watching, extremism grows when sensibility dies. And passion is good, but extremism is passion with poison.